In this video, we'll be demonstrating a simple yet effective yoga routine. You can start by first bringing your hands to heart center. As you inhale upward, do a slight back bend as you reach towards the sky. Now coming down, exhale, keep a flat back and straight knees as best you can, and as you exhale, reach towards the floor. Now bring the left leg forward. Inhale as you bring the arms up for a lunge. From here, we will exhale into downward dog, bringing the heels to the floor, pushing strongly through the back, stretching all the muscles in the body. Now come forward as you inhale into a high plank position. Slowly exhale into the floor, drop the toes, and inhale up into cobra. Have a nice strong core, and exhale into downward dog again. Now bring the right leg forward into a lunge, and as you inhale, bring the arms up. Keeping strength in the legs. Now bring both legs forward, and again keeping a nice flat back. Stretch to the floor, keeping your knees as straight as possible. Inhale up to a slight back bend, and then slowly exhale back to heart center. This is the Surya Namaskar, or sun salutation sequence. You can do this multiple times if you like on its own for a very effective yoga practice. Now we'll move again into a downward dog. This time, if you feel the need and there's tightness in the hamstrings, feel free to pedal the feet, slowly lifting them one off the ground to get the energy flowing there. Now bring one leg up and come on your tippy toes as you stretch that leg towards the ceiling in three-legged dog. Bring that leg now forward through the core to the floor, slightly to the side of your body for pigeon's pose. You want to keep a nice straight leg in the back, and inhale as you slightly stretch up through the chest, looking upwards. Keep your fingertips off the floor, as so, to reduce pressure on the wrists. Now exhale and come into a passive pigeon to deepen the stretch in your hip region. Breathe there for a few seconds and just allow the energy to flow. Now come up, back into a downward dog, and we'll go to the other side now. Again, bring one leg up as you rise up onto the tippy toes of the other leg. And bring that leg forward through the core into the floor for pigeon on this side. Again, checking with your back leg to keep it straight with the floor. Inhale as you rise up through the chest, and take a few deep breaths. Now slowly exhale as you come forward into a passive pigeon, deepening the stretch and the hip on this side. Now come up once again into a downward dog for the final downward dog. See if you can push your heels deeper into the floor this time. Get a nice strong center as you breathe. Now come up, hands back to heart center. And we'll start with warrior one. You want to have the back leg at a 45-degree angle, heels in alignment. Inhale as you bring the arms up and look forward, keeping the hips towards the front of the room. Now exhale, bring that back foot to a 90-degree angle, keeping the hips aligned, stretching out the arms, and keeping your eyes over the gaze of your front hand. Take a few deep breaths here, and then bring the forward arm to the floor. Again, keeping the weight off the wrists, stretching up the side of the body, Trikonasana. Eyes follow the hands. Now come back into Warrior 2 for a moment, and then center, hands to heart center. And we'll do the other side. Warrior 1, again heels in alignment, 45-degree angle. Inhale up. And take a few deep breaths. Hips face the front of the room in Warrior 1. Now as you exhale, bring that back foot out. Hips face the side of the room. And bring your arms out as so. Keeping your gaze over the front hand. Now bring the arm to the floor again for Trikonasana. Eyes follow the upper hand, stretching up the side of the body. Take a few deep breaths here. Come back to Warrior 2. Inhale and center yourself once more. From here, take one long deep breath and exhale as you bring your hands to center. And Namaskar. Now bring the arms open as such, keeping a strong core in mountain pose. And take a few deep breaths to allow the energy to flow through you. From here, we will rest in child's pose, opening up the knees slightly, coming down to the floor, stretching through the back, and you can bring your first eye to the floor and rest it there. Take a few deep breaths in this and allow the energy to flow through you, bringing balance and strength within. Now come onto your knees in gratitude, bringing the hands together to finish your yoga session. High vibes, and we hope you enjoy this yoga sequence. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more video content. Namaste, and hope you all have a great day.